members of parliament, ambassadors, dear friends. I would like first of all for you, Mr. Chairman, to thank you for this opportunity, for inviting me to this very important interparliamentary friendship group with Ghana. Our relations go way back to the 50s, and although we had a small delay in the course, now we have to work extra to make up for the years that we were separated and we did not have chance to cooperate together. I believe that parliamentarian friendship groups are extremely important because we are the representative of our people. So this is a people will, and this is up to us to build these ties, to strengthen these ties. There are many things that unite us, and of course we all remember the extraordinary example of your leader Nkrumah, who about him we studied, of course, in the history books, and he is really exemplifies the struggle against colonialism, colonistic powers, and the will for freedom of the nations. So we achieved this freedom, and now it's really up to us to fulfill all the possibilities that lay in the field of bilateral relations. We can learn from each other. There is a lot to learn. We can cooperate, and our people actually already do it, and I hear very positive examples of Israeli businessmen that are working in Ghana and prosper, and telling about this experience to their friends. So anything that we, members of parliament, can do in order to boost this cooperation in the field of education, agriculture, business, and there are so many other, of course, diplomatic sphere of cooperation between us, also in the international bodies such as United Nations. I assure you that we, and also some other of our friends who wanted to be here but they are not here because they are now in the meeting of the Committee of Foreign Affairs and Defense, that I also would unfortunately have to go very soon to join them. But it's really our duty to do this. It's not a choice. We feel it's an obligation. And you know, once it was accustomed to say that Africa is an awakening continent. Well, it's been long awake. Okay, so as for us as a new nation, we have an ancient history. Our people have an ancient history, but Israel is a young nation. So in this regard, we are very similar. We achieved our independence more or less at the same time, and we are dealing and struggling with the same questions of ethnicity, religion, nationality. So in this regard, I wish for this group to meet often here and in Accra as well, and to cooperate for the benefit of our people.